Hello and welcome to Tuesday Night Hockey in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. This is the Kondos Ice Hockey League and you're here with me, Figures, and my main man, Michael Clough. Cloughie, how are you, buddy?
I am fine and/or dandy. How about yourself?
I am exceptional. I came fresh from a stick and puck and I'm here.
You came armed with bananas?
Yeah, bananas. Yeah, we got bananas up here, like the confectionery suite. And we've got two teams, the Buells on Parade versus the Athenas, first up for you this evening. This, of course, is the final week of regular season games. Is that correct, Cloughie?
I thought it was next week.
Oh, next week. Okay.
Yeah, we thought they got at least another round.
Because I saw in the calendar that there is an exhibition game booked in for Sunday.
Yeah, because public holidays Monday in glorious Melbourne.
Yeah, so we've got the exhibition game first, but we still have a regular season game. So I don't know what's going on there. It's probably just how the cookie crumbled.
Yeah.
And to even it up, they had to put on 3 games next round.
And on the subject, we better tell everyone who's actually playing.
Exactly. We've got the Buells on Parade versus the Athenas. I'll repeat it. Why not?
Why not? We've got these shiny graphics. We've got to use them.
Yeah, we may as well use them.
Let's have a look at the Buells, will we?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you'll see that Fiona Buell and Scott Bangay are on the team list, and I can confirm that this is correct this evening. They're back from their honeymoon. They're back from Milano.
Excellent timing, given what's been going on planet Earth.
Yes,
made it back to Australia safely.
It's good to be away from that part of the planet. And it's just wonderful to have them back after a long sojourn overseas. And of course, over in Athena's land, that's who we got. George and his crew, ready to roll, ready to rock.
Let's have a look at the ladder
So we've got Athena's versus Buells. So Buells sitting smack bang bottom of the ladder. Athena's second from the top. So
battling for spots in the final. So this is an important game for the Athenas. They're kind of not being involved in finals for a while.
Not for a while, yeah. This is certainly a different team this season. They had some players move around. They had some new players join. They had some...
Got some killer new threads.
Yeah, got some sweet jerseys, and with the power of the jerseys...
and you know why they got sweet jerseys.
Why?
Even though I don't make them, but I'm going to plug them earlier. I'm going to ruin our sequence of ads.
The order. Yeah.
Just so I can plug Wonder Plus.
Wonder Plus, the official apparel partner of the KIHL.
Sweet threads. They are the sweetest threads of all.
They're the thread technicians.
And you know what? When they need power to make those sweet threads, who they call?
Spark and Data and Electrical.
Bingo!
For all of your data and electrical needs, that's SPARKN.com.au. What does the N stand for, Clough?
Nuggets.
Correct. I had some chicken on the way here.
Sweet.
Which is in the realm of nuggets.
And when you were paying, arranging payment of said nuggets, who did you use?
I didn't use Cradle Pay, but I wish that I could have. It would have been so much better and easier. But Cradle Sports, which is the official payment platform of the KIHL, they're the place to go if you're a sporting club, team, or organisation that wants to get on top of how your players pay you for the sport that they play, and they can do it in payment plans or payment plans. We're also brought to you from their home of the KIHL and the VIHL, the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria, 1080 Centre Road. So you should come down. Now, in terms of goaltenders, Cloughie, it's a tale of 2 goalies.
Well, you'd hope so, because as much as I love piece of mesh,
we prefer not to use
appearances of piece of mesh should be infrequent because they are so special. Yep. So today, instead of piece of mesh,
we've got Dave Tripodi in the Hellers jersey in the Buells defensive end, and at the other end, it's everybody's favourite goalie, Craigie. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll have some Craigie fans in the chat, but we've already got Random Aussie in there.
Well, some things are very predictable.
Some things, yeah. Aaron Dolan saying go Duncan Miller when the Delhi Bellies play.
Random Aussie.
Random Aussie being in the chat. It's just a given.
And we've got, I'm looking at, one referee today?
Yeah, Shannon Patton's out there. Looks like she'll be joined by, is that a Jakey boy? Maybe Gwynny? Can't see.
No, it's Jakey.
It's Jakey boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the gait of Jakey boy, so I assumed as much. Now, I'm very excited for this matchup because Scott and Fiona are not exactly going to be practiced, shall we say, at playing hockey.
You're thinking that potentially they're just a bit not match fit.
I don't want to say that, but one of two things is going to happen, I think, Cluffy. Either they're going to play really poorly,
Or really
or
well.
they're going to come out guns blazing like a bull in a china shop.
I think it's going to be the second one because so often you see when people sports people have been away for a while.
Yep.
That first game is when they're really good to go. Second game, it's like,
They're
things
hungry.
hurt.
Yep. They're hungry for a good time. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Every week, every stream we do, hit the like button. But if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can get notified of stuff when we do it.
And we might have
Eagles out
referees.
there as well.
Eagles out there, just
Yep.
a random Igor appearance.
Yep. So we've got Shannon, Igor, and Jakey boy once he hits the ice, and we'll be good to go. The goalies are ready. But apparently the players are not. And they're just taking their sweet time.
It looks like the Buells are ready to go.
Yep. Are you ready, Clough?
I think I might be.
Good.
Scotty Bang's out there.
Taking the face off.
Yeah,
First
getting
face-off.
straight into it up against Keno.
This should be
Igor to drop the puck, so he'll probably just throw it at a goalie because that's what he does.
Yeah, get ready, goalies.
Get ready.
I'd
Get
be
ready.
prepped.
Get ready, Craigie.
Kondos is out there. Oh, that was a very delicate little throw. It was like he was holding a macaron. And he just went...
I
You
know.
know those delicious biscuits?
Well, he was absent last weekend. Was he going to deft school, just with the deft touch?
Yeah, maybe he went to finishing school. I don't know. As a...
So he could be all ladylike.
Yeah, you just be very elegant and
Yep.
pristine. Oh, speaking of pristine and elegant, the commissioner just scored. And the Buells are already up 1. Very early in the game.
That was from Chris Kondos.
So Kondos scores the first goal. Oh. And it's a 1-0 game early on in the game. Not even a minute in. It's always a bit concerning when you're the team that's down a goal before a minute has ticked off the clock.
Before your first shift is complete.
Yeah, it's not exactly a fun time. Was there any assist on that one, he said?
No assist.
No assist, just Kondos.
Kondos
doing
doesn't need
Kondos
assist.
things.
Do you reckon we should just give one to Fiona for just being here?
Yeah, just welcome back.
Is it like a wedding gift?
Yeah.
You have a point.
As Luff plays it
We're not
out.
giving one to Scotty, though, even though he was on the ice.
No. Why would
He
we
can
do
just be
that?
happy with his plus on the plus minus.
And Amy Stevens had to let that puck go as it was chucked the length of the ice.
But good awareness, she was about to touch it up, and then she's like, "Oh no,
No,
Shouldn't
that'll
do
be
that.
offside.
That would be slightly naughty."
And then that was icing at the other end of the ice. And here comes Amy Stevens off the stick of Yavendra. Yavendra's got JT on the point. Bumper position. Great work there by Manny to get his stick in the lane. Gets it up to Attila. And then it looked like Rick Owers just stepped on the puck. Attila with a nice move. Couldn't get it on net, though.
It was either
Fiona
stepping
trying
on the
to clear
puck
it.
or that blue line is up to mischief.
Yeah,
We
either
know
one.
the blue line can be a little bit mischievous at times in this league.
Oh, man. It's certainly one of the more mischievous of the lines. As the Athenas have to leave that one alone. Fiona Buell trying to clear it. She does. Rick Owers plays it in over the blue line. Onside. It's Hiller. Passing it to the slot. Rick's there. Shot. Is that a goal? I can't see where it is.
Nope.
He made the save. Jeez, that was a big save there by Dave, the save Tripodi.
Oh, I like that one.
Dave the save.
Dave the save.
Dave the save. You need a save? Well, we've got your Dave. As Sonny Stiglitch plays it over for Attila. He had to touch it on because a little bit too hot to handle. Gets it past Kondos. He's got a passing lane in the... No, decided to ignore it. And Jake Dennis tried to help him out, but it ends up on the stick of the Buells. Kondos dropping it back. Zoe Chan bringing it in over the blue line. She was swarmed by all 4 Athenas. Luckily, Jim was able to grab it, keep it away from them, as Eli bats his stick. Jim with the puck, carrying it up in the O-zone, cuts in. Jake Dennis is there for assistance. He does a nice little backhand.
You're getting very formal there. Jim. They'll be calling him James next.
I know, it's weird. No, I will never call him James.
You've ditched the Bob, so he's just Jim instead of Jim Bob.
Yep. Well, the back of his jersey says Jim, so, you know, I want to honour that. The pass comes up and gets past Scotty Bangs, but they'll go for icing. Yeah, Dave Tripodi, it was a very deceptive shot there from... Oh, Keno, good steal off Kondos. Shoots it in on net, and Dave has to melt that down. Kondos clearing out for the Buells. Chips it up ice to Scotty Bangs, and he finds him. Touched in. Play on. 55 versus 77. And George welcoming Scotty back with a nice little elbow in the back.
Welcome back, son. Whack.
Yeah. Scotty Bangs playing it to Richard Armour at the point. Armour trying to keep it away from the Athena's defensive pressure. Blaze Stokes trying to keep it in the corner, but he can't. Godfrey shoots, and it's blocked away by Dave Tripodi. And somebody's fallen over up against the boards. It's Daniel Lay. Pass comes across, but it misses all of the targets for the Buells. Eli keeping it in at the blue line. Good work there. Blaze Stokes dropping it for Richard Armour. Not a great idea, but it ended up working all right. Eli Thomas rips it, but it's wide. Nice one-timer set up there by Richard Armour. Daniel Lay pressured by Scotty Bangs. Pass to the slot. Eli gets a one-timer away, but it's blocked by George, the captain. And Richard Armour will skate up the ice to quarterback it. And here's Scotty Bangs. Athena's caught in a change. Shot down low. Craigie kicks it out. Good play by him.
Because Scotty Bangs, our cultural ambassador, attaché to the world.
Yeah, thanks to his work at the Olympics, doing statistics. I almost called them statistics just then, which is not how you say that word.
And Rich would be very upset with you if you could.
Yeah. No, it's the Italian way to say statistics. I'm going with that.
I just thought you might say statistics while using your fingers, you know, the whole, the Italian...
Speaking of Italian...
if you're going to just bad cliches.
Yeah. Speaking of Italian, though, like, you know that Frank Zamboni is Italian? The guy
it's a bit of an Italian-sounding name, isn't it?
I swear that those...
Actual Italian or just like an American who claims to be Italian?
I think he's Italian. I think he used to make tractors. And then he was like, and then they needed something to repair the ice. And so he was like, hold my beer and my tractor.
Hold my vino.
Yeah, exactly. But you know that those things, they're just lubricated with olive oil. And there's no fuel required. They just run on a moray. As Manny shoots it at Dave Tripodi, he kicks it out, and JT will pick it up. Dangling through the O-zone.
Good work there by Rick Owers.
Yeah, very
sort
good
of creating some pressure there.
Good back check, and Yavendra was pressured well enough to force him offside. Athena's regrouping. Attila trying a dirty little dangle. Sonny gets the loose puck, and it rolled on him, so off his stick. Jake Dennis providing some assistance. Gets it to Jim. Jim to Attila. Deflection in front, and that's a goal. What a deflection from Sonny Stiglich. And that is going to tie this bad boy up, and that'll be a top 8 timer as well.
All right. Igor with the call.
51. 12:51.
12:51, was it?
12:51. I think I'm just going to give it to Sonny.
Okay, then, well, if they've not given it to Sonny, I have to kill the top 8 counter for them.
Yeah. I'm giving it to Sonny because he definitely deflected that on the way through. So Jake Dennis, Attila with the assists, and Sonny Stiglich with the deflected goal. As the puck comes up the ice.
It may get corrected later. Richard will make the final call.
Yeah, Richard does make final calls. If you've got a relative that's in the hospital and the doctor says that this person's passed away, it's like, yeah, I'll wait till I hear it from Richard Armour. It actually works because he's a paramedic, so...
Just a bit disturbing.
Hey, he's a smart man. He knows what he's talking about. Both stats and medical advice alike. Eli chucks it up the boards. And he'll go the length of the ice for Jim Bob. Number 7, Jim. Or Jim number 7. The 7th Jim.
That was a bit of an awkward line change there from
Yeah.
the Buells, but it's worked out well for them because Amy Stevens eventually got the puck.
I saw Amy down at the rink on Saturday for the WIHL semi-finals. Somehow the Buells managed to stay onside then. There were people going over and back and forth over the line, but they somehow managed to get back over the line. In time. Whoa! As Craig Ryan just got entangled with Richard Armour there.
Good way to trash your stats.
Yeah, that's a really good way to never get an assist or a goal ever again in this league.
What about no points and plus minus of minus 100?
Yeah.
How did this happen?
And Blake Stokes will carry that out through the nooch. Poked off his stick there by Godfrey. And Ryan. Ryan feeding it back to Godfrey. Missed him. Comes all the way up to Daniel Lay. He brings it in over the blue line. Tries to poke it through traffic, but Amy Stevens with a great defensive stick there. Gets it to Richard Armour via way of Scotty Banks. He pokes it up ice to Blaze Stokes. Great play here by the Buells. They're clicking on all cylinders tonight, but Blaze with a very average pass. I think he thought that Fiona Buell was there at the point, but she wasn't. George evades Scotty Bangs. Passes it up into space, but not to the stick of a teammate. Excuse me.
Quality moment in broadcasting right there.
Sorry, everybody. I did move the microphone away from my mouth. As Blaze brings it in, fakes the shot, tried to backhand it or get it over to Scotty Banks. Can't tell which one. But Cam Kutz, he's a fill-in and he's here to the rescue, but his shot is deflected by George up and over through the crease. Blaze back down to Cam. Cam, he's got Fiona Buell at the point. He finds her, but she tried to go for the one-timer and fanned on the puck. Gets it back to her recently married partner. Love of life.
Love match.
Yeah, love match. Yeah, that sounds like a 1980s singles dating show. Love match.
That was perfect match, I think, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think it was. Yeah, it had Greg Evans and the robot.
Oh yeah, and the robot.
Yeah, the robot.
There was a robot.
Yeah, there was. It was probably the biggest celebrity on the show, to be honest.
Was his name Jeff?
Oh no, I think it was my big Dexter.
Oh, shot there was broken up by Sonny Stiglich.
Apparently the robot was the one who kind of helped make the matches and stuff.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like the Craig Ferguson show where Jeff Peterson, the gay robot, was his sidekick.
And did they get that idea from a Frank Zappa song?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Is that a Frank Zappa song?
Cyberg. It's a weird song.
Hell yeah. I'm all about the weird Frank. Oh, here we go. Ryan gets a shot away. But, no, sorry, that was Jake Dennis. Got the shot away, but Dave Tripodi was up to the save. JT bringing it in over the blue line. He's got Rick Owers cutting off the lane. Shot comes in from Yavendra. A little bit wide. He was under a bit of pressure. Richard Armour back to the point. Cam Kutch shooting it, deflected by Yavendra, but it goes wide of the crease. Rick Owers chucks it up ice to Jake Dennis. Dennis to Keno. Keno stripped by Cam. Cam. And that exactly what you expected to happen on that play happened. As two players skating towards each other collided. Who would have thunk?
Two players with their eyes only for the puck.
They were playing chicken, and neither of them are chickens. So at least they've got that to go with.
Well, there you go. There's something they put in their LinkedIn profiles.
Oh,
I am
and
not a chicken.
Somebody just took out the light. Hit the lights. Please don't hit the lights. They're very expensive to replace. Thanks, Athenas.
Thanks,
Jake.
guys.
Thanks, guys. Jake Dennis shot on. Dave Tripodi got most of it. Here come the Buells up ice. Eli Thomas from Kondos. Eli dangles around Nick Luff. He got a little bit of it, and Sonny was able to grab the loose puck. He chucked it up ice. Kondos, in trying to block the pass, actually put it straight on Kennedy's stick. Steve Kennedy dangles Kondos. Pressure by Eli. Tried to center the puck, but Eli blocked it. Eli wins it out. Gets it to the point, but not past Jim Bob. Jim shooting, deflected in front once again, this time wide. Jake Dennis put his hand on Kondos' back and is like, get out of my way, I'm taking this. And Dave Tripodi was not entirely confident in Kondos' stick handling skills. Sealed off the bottom of that net.
That's just being
Like
that is just being a good goaltender, because things happen.
Things happen. That is a very accurate statement there, Cloppy. Things do happen.
It's risk. That was called risk mitigation.
Yep. And it worked well. No goals were scored.
There you go. So it was the right move.
Yep. Oh, good save there. In the glove of Dave Tripodi. Yeah, Random Aussie, I did see that AHL game where the power turned off. It wasn't that the power turned off. The goal lights and video started playing as Craig Ryan once again plowed through Richard Armour. It's like Richard Armour has slighted his family throughout the week, because he seems to be going extra hard on Richard Armour, and I don't know why. Here's Daniel Lay. Thought about passing it, but Amy Stevens got a stick in the passing lane. Instead, he tries the old Spinorama no-look pass. Richard Armour, once again, in the same vicinity as Craig Ryan, ends up on the ice. Now, I'm not saying that one was actually Craig Ryan. I think he just fell on that one, but...
Is there a possibility that Craig Ryan has been in contact with a certain thug by the name of Annie Knight?
Oh. Because
Yeah.
they have beef. Annie Knight and Richard Armour have beef.
How to take Richard out?
Oh, good keeping at the blue line by Godfrey. The old pincer move there by Zoe Chan and Scotty Bangs. And then Richard plays it up to Scotty Bangs, gets it over the line, but Godfrey steals it away immediately. So you're saying that there is a conspiracy here, that Annie Knight is sowing seeds of discontent, correct, with other members of the league, namely Craig Ryan.
Well, she hasn't been able to play because she's been out.
Yep.
Injured.
Yep. Sending love, Annie. We hope that you're well.
So it's like probably built up hostility.
She just can't get the frustration out. She hasn't got her channel of and Scotty Banks shoots it and it's off Craigie and in. That's one Craigie's gonna want back.
55 from 90.
Who's He's 90. Oh, Richard.
Richard, yes.
Ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. And Richard Armour says to Craig Ryan, the best way to beat you is on the board.
So 2-1 lead to the bottom of the ladder Buells
Das is correct, yeah.
over the second placed Athenas, who are really, they need the points because it's sort of a three-way battle now for top spot. The Maitlands are probably the favourites, but yeah, you got the Athenas and the Pinheads also knocking on the door.
Cam is just stopped playing and is looking to the referees, probably about the icing call that was blown, but then not enforced. But, bro, if the referees are saying play on, then just play on.
But you know, all you have to say to Cam in that circumstance is, mate, Carlton season starts Thursday. Your life is about to become very miserable.
Oh, Stephen Ward is passing me the team list for tonight, for the next game, which is very useful for this game. Any Knights on the team list? That's all you had to say, Stephen. Don't make me read a document. Well, that's a goal. In off Fiona Buell. Shot from Rick Owers.
Manny will get the credit, I think.
Manny's going to get it?
I think so. I think
nice one, Manny. We will see what the referees have to say, and then we'll probably overrule them depending on what we want.
In Igor, I trust.
3 from 12.
I think he said 33.
Yes, so it'd be 33 from 12.
Yeah, Rick Owers.
From Mattila. There you go. I just think maybe Manny was just excited on behalf of the whole team. Yeah, he's a team man.
Yeah, he is a team player. As Rick Owers circles the crease. And it's a 2-all game with 5 minutes 15 left on the clock. Keno ripping it on net, and Cam Coots actually deflected that along the way. But Dave Tripodi was down in the butterfly and managed to get it. Stopped. Oh, Keno. Good block of that pass. Chips it up the boards to Jim Bob. Here's Jim. Getting it around Eli. Oh, he drove hard to the crease, and he did a pretty good job of that, actually. It's not often you see that kind of play from Jim. And he executed beautifully.
You know what?
Coffee.
Because he's become a little less yokel. He's got rid of Jim Bob, and now he's like, I'm serious business. I am Jim.
I want to see him next week in a suit and tie on the ice. An oversized one like David Byrne, but a suit and tie.
And it has to be white in team colours.
Eli Thomas with a shot that just bobbles through traffic, and Craigie makes the save.
Do you reckon
it has to be team colours?
White. I reckon go a bit more backhand attempt there. Go a bit old school, like 1970s, and have white velour suit.
Oh, that would be so sweet. You just can't get any water or ice on it, though, because that's how you destroy velour. Isn't it?
Well, it'd be a once-off appearance, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Talk about fast fashion.
Well, by fast fashion, we mean it's approximately 50 years old, and we're just trashing it.
Yeah. It's the single use that's the problem. Oh, Eli, beautiful little dangle move there on. Oh, Jake Dennis, but he got a stick in the passing lane, and now he's got the puck, keeping it away from all of the Buells, both father and son, but he couldn't keep it away from Yavendra. Yavendra trying to play it, blocked by Craig Ryan, and they do get it out of the zone to the Buells. Here's Jason Thomas, pressured by George and Nick Luff. George's last name is not Luff, by the way. That's made it sound like they're all two brothers. Yeah, just two brothers.
They're brothers in arms while on the ice.
Correct. Craig Ryan, public enemy number 1 if you're Richard Armour. Shot comes in, it's deflected off a few bodies. Nick Luff shoots it wide, and Amy Stevens will play it. Up the boards to Yavendra. Couldn't meet the maker, or the target, I should say.
Well,
let's hope she doesn't make it tonight.
We don't want that.
No. Stacey Godfrey rips it. Good save by Dave, and then
sort of going some dark places there.
I'm in a dark mood tonight. I don't know what that's about. Maybe I need to have a coffee. Oh, shot comes in from Amy Stevens, and Craigie makes the save. JT to the slot, couldn't get it onto the stick of Pettinella. Richard Armour rips one, and Craigie gets the save. George puts it back within his grasp. Oh, about Dirty Dancing the other night. No, I wasn't in the doghouse. I didn't tell her, so she never found out.
Unless she's watching this broadcast, and then you've got some
Oh,
explaining to do as Daniel Lay just got stripped of the puck there by Amy Stevens.
I got to stop creating evidence, Cloppy.
You'd be a very terrible criminal.
I thought you were going to say you would be very terrible on Epstein Island, and I was like, or would
You
I
are a very dark
be?
mood
I'm
today.
going to dark places tonight. I don't know what the goal is. And speaking of, that is Manny's goal.
Oh, yeah.
What a play.
Just swooping in.
Bringing some light to this broadcast, because goddamn we needed it. Thank you, Manny. And
9
Daniel
from
Lay.
42.
So Manny,
And Daniel
And Daniel
Lay with
Lay.
the assist.
I wonder if the Lay family's here tonight.
No, it doesn't look like it. But there's
It's
probably a
probably
bit.
past their
It's,
bedtime.
yes, for the kids, it's probably a little bit late. They might be watching.
Well, if you are watching, I hope that you're not, because we just talked about a suspicious island. Shot comes in, block it away. Good shot there. Attila got top corner there on the near side for him. Blocker side, if you will. Cam Kutz gets it through traffic. Sonny Stiglich stepping up to him. Sonny Stiglich ends up on the ground. Ice, I should say. Blaze Stokes had it. Tried to dangle around Keno. No, Stacey Godfrey, but couldn't. That's Keno. Getting it up to Attila. Stick in the lane there from Blaze. He gets it past him and Cam Kutz. Oh, pass to the slot. And might I say that things are getting a little bit reckless out there. It's like this game means something in the standings, which it doesn't. Spoiler alert. Attila rips it straight into Cam Kutz.
Well, it does.
Well,
except for the Athenas.
For the Athenas, it does. For the Buells, it doesn't.
They'd like to get off the bottom of the table.
I mean, maybe, but based on how intense this game is ratcheting up, it's not that important. As Cam Kutz rips it, but it's wide. Blaze Stokes. Chipping it back to Cam at the point. Good play. Couldn't get it past Attila, though. Lifts his stick. Oh, great pass there to Kennedy. Great control of the puck by Attila. He's been working on that. Blaze got it out of the zone. Well played. And that's the end of the period. Scores at the end of the first period. Athena's 3, Buells 2.
And it's been a pretty good encounter so far.
Yeah, evenly matched, which I was going to say at the start of the game, it's probably going to be a bit of a blowout. What did we see the other day, Clough? We saw a shutout.
Yes.
For it was the
Hellers
Plains?
and...
No, Hellers, yeah. Hellers and shut up Maitland's.
Yeah, I think it might have been, yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Maitland's got shut out.
Embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
But tell you who is not.
Convincingly shut out. Yeah, who's not embarrassing?
Not embarrassing. I've got to make sure we clarify that.
Not embarrassing. Spark and Data and Electrical. In fact, they will probably make your life better and less embarrassing because you won't get caught out with bad data and electricity. Go to sparkin.com.au. That's SPARKN. What does the N stand for?
Nuggets.
Yeah, it does. I really want more nuggets now.
You can have some bananas between games.
Sweet. Sounds good. We're also brought to you by Cradle Sports, which is powered by CradlePay. Go to cradlepay.com/sports to get that sorted for your sporting club, team and or organisation. We're also brought to you by Wonder Plus, the official apparel partner of the KIHL. Go to kondoshockey.com and click on the shop button and you can check out what they've got. And we're broadcasting. We're about to drop the puck here at the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria, 1080 Centre Road, Oakley South. And hopefully this game doesn't go south, Cloughy.
No.
Puck's dropped, we're away. Buells win the face-off. Jim Bob cutting off that pass beautifully. Dangles Kondos, supported by Nick Luff. He almost got it to Jim in the air, but couldn't control that one and has cleared the length of the ice by the Buells. Zoe Chan putting on good forechecking pressure there. Turnover there by the Athenas, and Kondos rips it, but it's off a stick and high. Craig Ryan, good pass up to Jim Bob. Here he goes. Jimothy. Down below the goal line. Round the net. Nick Luff blows a tyre. Shot comes in. Good save by Craigie. Jake Dennis with another shot, and this one is gloved to the side by Craigie. And Eli Thomas will pass it back to Chris Kondos. Craigie, a couple of big saves early, Clough, in this second period.
He's trying to find his groove.
He only gave up 2 in that first
That's
period.
true.
So
One of them he probably would never want to see the footage again.
no, but we will replay it
And replay it and,
and
replay
replay it. I wonder if we can replay it. No, we probably can't. I mean, if you want to, no stress. We'll probably just highlight it throughout the week.
Yeah.
Scotty Banks' first goal back. George picking up some speed, cutting in on Eli. Good play, shot, save, and covered by Craigie. Here's Amy Stevens. She's going to break out. Pass up to Richard Armour, bounced under his stick. Jason Thomas evading the Athenas and chipping it over to Richard at the bumper. He gets it back to JT, but it's broken up by Daniel Lay. Good play by him. Yuvendra couldn't keep it off his stick. George plays it back. Dangerous little move that ended up working out all right, and Godfrey throws it through the crease wide. George back to the point. Keno, good play, but he passed it out of the zone, and they'll have to regroup, will the Athenas. We're only 2 minutes into this second period, the final period of this game. And Daniel Lay gets it out of the zone for the Athenas. Oh. A little bit of a slash there, but all's fair, all good. Nobody's hurt. Keno chucks it up the ice to nobody in particular, and Amy Stevens will regroup. So, Cloughy, if you're the Bulls on parade, what are you thinking going into this second period? Are you happy to keep it to be on the south side of the score, even though you're only 1 goal away, or do you think no, we can do better here?
You've got to be tight defensively.
Yep.
But yeah, maybe in Scotty they got to trust.
Yeah.
Now he's not a top 8. Scotty Bangs is banging home the goals.
Yeah.
Certainly was before he went off and got married. We'll see if honeymoon's been good for him. He's already got one.
He has gotten 1. We'll see if he can get a second.
Yeah, he's been in Italy. He's been the cultural attaché, so he's a man of culture and taste now.
He is a man of culture and taste.
And I'm sure that will equate to pucks in the back of the net.
I'm sure. I'm positive of it, I think. Puck comes around, and Tiller, he has a lot of space here. He's put it out in front, had to gather it back in. Craigie, great glove save. And Cam Kutz desperately bats the puck away. Has to get back in his crease. Does Craigie, though, because Sonny Stiglitz had it. Oh, Cam Kutz beautifully played in the defensive zone. Rick Owers got the puck, but Cam created enough time for Craigie to get back in his crease. Manny at the point, and here's Blaze Stokes now. He's blazing up the ice. Attila tried to get it through his legs, couldn't. Shot comes in. Attila blocks it, and then he gets the puck over to Rick Owers, his teammate. And Athenas will try and clear out, but the failed attempt there. Blaze Stokes dangling through all of the players, and then it was poked away at the last second by Rick Owers. Fiona Buell couldn't keep it in, but managed to keep it off the stick of Sonny Stiglitz, and that is a good thing. He's got it now. He dangled Cam, but Cam got a stick in there. Sonny centering. Rick Owers shot. What a goal. What a flippin' beauty that was. Rick Owers thought he lost control of the puck. Psych, I got this.
Certainly no argument about who scored that one.
And that's a 2-goal game for Rick.
33 from 91.
So Sonny Stiglitz with the assist.
And it's a 4-2 game. Very quickly, that's how quickly it can turn around in this league.
On the subject of culture and refinement, that goal song for the Athenas.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, hi, Don. Don Intine's tuning in from Canberra, the nation's capital. Not Sydney or Melbourne, as you may believe if you are a...
Well, Melbourne was until Canberra, the construction of Canberra was complete.
Correct. The establishment of this federation was done in Melbourne. It was all done in 1901?
Yes, correct.
Not just a pretty face. I also know numbers sometimes.
Me are good at numbers.
Sometimes. Let's not go overboard with it. Buell's trying to keep it in, but can't. Blaze Stokes gets it over to Pettinella, but he missed the puck. Sonny up to Attila. Attila's got space. He shoots. Kondos gets a stick in the lane, and Craigie makes the save. You're welcome, Stephen, whenever you're watching this.
from the camera.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. I just did the old, his personal favourite. Shot comes in,
And
it's
you know
wide.
what? You did it. He ignored you.
He ignored me. What a jerk, Stephen Ward.
I think he's focused. Focused on doing the job
Is he
on
either
hand.
focused or he's just tuned out? It's hard to tell with that guy. Cam Kutz brings it in. Pass is not a great one to Pettinella, and back the other way will come Jim
And
Bob.
that's it. It wasn't a great pass, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was just outside of his reach. And Cam trying, oh boy, he put himself in a pretty precarious position there. Skating, head down. Oh, Craigie with the paddle. Connor Hellebuck showing notes of Connor Hellebuck and a touch of Marc-Andre Fleury
And you know
in
what?
that palette.
Connor Hellebuck will probably say, he'll make a good save up and coming in. Yeah. What inspired you the gold medal? No, saw Craigie do it.
Craigie, I inspired Craigie to do it. And that's enough
And
for
then
me.
Craigie has inspired me.
Oh, wow, deflection in front, but Dave Tripodi was able to stop it. Yeah, Cam Kutz trying to clear the puck out of the zone on that last play. Skated head down over the puck.
Which generally not the smartest thing to do in hockey.
Towards Craig Ryan, who has already got Richard Armour's number tonight.
And Richard's armour is wearing number 90. Cam's wearing number 91. Easy to get those two
It's easy
confused.
to get those two confused, at least by the numbers. Oh, George tried to pass it to the slot. He does. Jim Bob off the post, and then it's in.
I think
Wow.
that was very much a James goal. I think that one.
That was very, very Sir James.
7 from 52 and 77.
The name's Bob. James Bob. And that was a beautiful goal there by Jim. Well done, Jim.
Yeah, Craig Ryan, Captain George with the assists. And now they've got a bit of a gap at the Athenas. They kind of put the foot down because it's getting this serious business time in this season.
Yeah, it's certainly the time to knuckle down and start making those plays really connect. Good practice for the finals. So who were the assists on that one, sorry?
That was Craig Ryan and
Yep.
Captain George.
Captain George, cool. Good on you, George. He'll be happy with that one. That was
He's always happy when he's on the scoreboard, isn't he?
yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you? If you're unhappy by being on the scoreboard, then there's something wrong with it. Athena's trying to break it out. They take the scenic route. They took the old adage of work smarter, not harder, and went, let's work harder and not smarter. As Daniel Lay picks it up and fights off traffic. Keno shooting down low, and I think Craigie got a save on that one. And Scotty Bangs will collect the puck, chip it up ice to Zoe Chan, but miss the target. Bounced over her stick. Keno dumps it in, saying, off you go, chase it if you want to try and get a win here today. Eli Thomas, fans on the pass. He was like, fine, there's a lot of space in front of me. I might just run onto this. And then he passed it not really to Scotty Bangs, but Scotty Bangs steals it away from Daniel Lay. Good work by Godfrey. Wow. Wowee. Oh, boy. How good is it when you're up by 3 goals and then you play like that?
Yeah, it's a bit of like, you went to Italy. I hate you.
Oh,
I wanted to go to the Oh, no.
What is happening? Can we get some of that? That's too aggressive from that side. Because this is getting out of hand. Can everyone just tone it down about like 20% at least? Maybe 60%? Zoe Chan.
Go Zoe Chan.
Go Zoe Chan. Never have to tell Zoe Chan to tone it down. Zoe Chan's just happy to be playing hockey. Manny, good pass. Luff wasn't looking. Didn't see it coming. Protects the puck. Backhands it, but it's not to Sonny Stiglich. Amy Stevens picks it off. Tries to get it to Zoe Chan, but it's on net, so no icing. Attila picks up the puck and then skates north. He's got a lot of space. Buell's in the middle of a change. Richard Armour desperately trying to catch him. He got a stick in there. Craigie made the save. He made a second save on Nick Luff, and he covers the puck. Good play. by the goaltender there, who has been put through the ringer tonight, Cluffy.
True.
He's been facing a lot of shots this period, a lot of dangerous shots. As Yuvendra brings it in, but he had his stick lifted by Sonny Stiglitz. That wasn't very friendly, Sonny. Nick Luff.
See, Sonny will leave his friendliness to off the ice.
Yeah. He's a friendly guy. Oh, and he just fell over. He got the pass off, though. That was all right. Nick Luff, number 50. Passes it across
it could have
to
eagled
Sonny.
just to get... I'm going to just stop right in the best passing lane of the referee.
Oh, wow. Hard pass, hard shot. Craigie managed to get over and make the save. What a beauty from him.
Go, Craigie.
Cluffy, can you take this one?
So Manny gets it out towards Sonny Stiglitz on the defensive blue line, and now it's going to be Nick Luff with the puck. He goes out wide, out towards Sonny Stiglitz. Sonny by name, Sonny by nature. And now Tiller with the shot. Craigie made the save. Up the rebound. Craigie has to make another attempt there. And eventually it's going to be Captain Fiona Buell who tried to clear Attila. Out towards Nick Luff. Stripped the puck by Yuvendra. Still, Nick Luff's tried to get a shot away. It was just a little bit wide. And it's like the game just went in slow motion there for a sec.
He tried to bounce it off Richard Armour, who was like not exactly in the crease. And it ended up almost working out for him because it bounced right back to him and he got a shot away. As Attila and Sonny come together, beautiful passing plays. Shot comes in, it's deflected high by Yuvendra. Good defensive stick by him. And Fiona Buell trying to clear it out. She does. Sonny going to the bench. Oh, there's too many players. There's too many players, ref. Oh, missed it. Oh, well. I just wanted to see a penalty shot for the Beals. Shot.
Well, you know what? Eagle will probably hear all about that from his girlfriend and mates
probably.
tomorrow.
Probably. As Jake Dennis plays it to Attila. Stolen from behind by Jason Thomas. He's like a criminal, a home invader in the night. Unlatched the back door and charged on in and took what he wanted. Pass. Wasn't a clean one. Craig Ryan will have to circle around and go back. Gets it over to Jake Dennis. Jake. I think I finally got their names sorted out, Cluffy. It's only taken me all this
whole
last season. James. Gets the puck away from Craigie, who tried to play it with his stick. Craig. No, Jake Dennis. I screwed it up, see? As soon as I said that. As soon as I got confident. Don't get cocky, kid. Yuvendra. It was Jake Dennis that took the shot that was high.
Being comfortable is also, can lead you down to complacency.
Correct. And that's exactly what happened there. Cam Coates trying to dangle the goaltender. Ended up just pushing off Dave Tripodi on the way through. And then Kondos comes in and pops the water bottle. That's a goal. And then Cam Coates, after he saw that the goal was scored, saw that the puck was outside of the crease, and he decided to dunk it in. That's not cash money.
You're not playing NBA Jam, sir.
Yeah, man.
93 from 9.
Cam. So that's Kondos' second. I reckon
we don't like the way you play, Mr. Cam, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm a bit worried now that I've said that, making a reference to the film, that things might happen to me.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know. Only Cam knows.
Bring out his claws and stuff.
He got the assist on that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Here's Blaze. Over to Eli. Eli's going to pass it back to him. He had to skate backwards a little. Nice! Oh! That was a bit iffy. Just took a bit of a baseball swing at him, did Stacey Godfrey there. Blaze Stokes weaving through the Athenas. Shot comes in. Tripodi got a glove, but it hit the bar by the looks of it as well. And popped up and out. Blaze Stokes around the outside. Got a bit of pressure there by Rick Owers. He passes it up to Amy Stevens. Not a great pass. Scotty Banks picks up the loose one. Drops it back for Amy Stevens. Kennedy there trying to fish it out for the Athenas. Blaze Stokes battling away. Comes out to Eli Thomas hanging out in the defensive zone. Kennedy got the He tried to send it up the ice. Kennedy into the slot, couldn't get it to Owers. Blaze to Amy Stevens, blocked by Stacey Godfrey. Godfrey collects it along the boards, puts it through the legs of Eli, and then up to Rick Owers, but pinched away again by Scotty Bangs, who's had a good game today.
Like I said, sometimes your first game back, you play really, really well.
Yep. Rick Owers chips it in, makes Scotty chase for it. He gets the inside lane to Scotty Bangs. Plays it up to Blaze. Blaze has a bit of space. He's chased by Daniel Lay. Got it around Kennedy, but then Scotty Bangs got in his way, and as soon as we praised him, that's when things go south. Shot comes in. Craigie makes the save with the paddle. Keno tried to backhand it on net. And a shot that was just so very, very high, the police would arrest it for illegal possession of marijuana.
Speaking from experience?
With intent to distribute as opposed to just consume. As Attila tried to chuck it up ice. Eli tried to keep it in the blue line, but he was a bit too casual on it.
He forgot to do his homework on trapping the puck.
Oh, that pass was picked off by Rick Owers and a beautiful little send down the ice as he just did a spinorama backhand. And then Eli, I don't know who he was passing to, but he looked up at Scott being like, "Where were you, bro?" So apparently it was Scotty's fault on that play. NBA Jam was such a good game, wasn't it, Cloughy?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I was playing it earlier late last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yep.
What, on the Mega Drive?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Oh, Fiona Buell gets a stick in on Sonny Stiglitz. Beautiful play there by the captain.
Now I've got the theme tune literally in my head. Dun,
Oh, yeah?
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe we'll get demonetized for that. I can't remember.
Honouring the classics.
I can't remember how accurate it is. Oh, good shot there by Scotty Bangs. Tripodi gets across to make the save. Attila got a stick in there. Broke up the play and then just sends it out of the zone. And Nick Luff is first to the puck. He's got a lot of space. Fiona Buell back checking like a fiend. Shot comes in and Craigie makes the save. Good save by Craigie. Yeah, call the cops. Bad boys, what you gonna do? JT evades the pressure of Sonny Stiglitz, who immediately apologizes as he realized it was a little bit too much. JT tried to salvage that play, but couldn't. Kondos tells everybody to get out of the zone, gets it over to Richard Armour. Richard Armour back across ice, cut off by Sonny. Here come the Athenas. Attila. Richard Armour putting good pressure on. It's loose off Craigie. Craigie's got no idea where it is.
Craigie, you made the save.
You made the save, buddy. It's all good. Kondos chips it over Attila's stick. Tic-tacking his way below the goal line. Passes it up to Zoe Chan. Zoe with the puck. She's got JT and Richard Armour. She ignores them both and brings it in on her own. Oh, poked off the stick by Sonny Stiglitz. And Jake Dennis will play it out. Bit of a hand signal there to Jimmy. Maybe a one-touch pass. Rings it off the post and out. No goal. Richard Armour continuing to play it up ice for the Buells. He's not going to let something trivial like hitting the post get in the way of him trying to make a play. Shot. Good save by Tripodi. Saw it from a distance, but JT with a great shot. Hi, Sophia. She was just at a Billie Eilish trivia night at Chadstone. Came in third and won $20.
Sweet.
That's
$20 she didn't have before.
That's a pretty good outcome.
So what you missed.
Oh, good goal by Kondos. There we go. That's his third.
Technically, we should put the top 8 counter, but it's like
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He's his third anyway.
3 from 9.
From 9.
But what I was about to
Jason
say,
Thomas.
what Sophia missed was Igor missing a clear too many men call.
Yeah, Igor missed it.
It was right in front of him.
Yeah, and the Athenas were already up by like 3 goals at the time. But now there's only 1 goal in it, and we've only got 4 minutes 9 left in this second period and in this game. Jake Dennis shot, glove by Craigie. God, he's great. You know who he looks like in the all black? He looks like, what's the bad guy from Spaceballs? Rick Moranis. Dark Helmet? Is it Dark Helmet? Is that his name?
I can't remember.
Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Shot comes in. Tripodi makes the save. Pass comes across. Jim Gallagher plays it up ice. Good pass. Gets it to Jake Dennis. He thought about passing. He shoots, and it's a goal. Took a couple of steps as well.
I just want to check. When did Jake last shout? Because no one wanted to be within. Nowhere near him. In fact, they were running away from him.
Yeah.
One unassisted.
Let's give an assist to Jim.
Poor Craigie. Craigie was just thrown under the bus then.
Yeah.
Like, literally nobody wanted to go near him.
When his Hella's playing, surely me and Stevie come back and commentate. Yes. Hundo Percento Sophia. When are Hella's playing next? Do we know?
Next week, I think.
Yeah, Tuesday next week.
Give me a sec.
I'm sorry.
I shall check.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to vex you.
I am not vexed.
Yeah, so it'll be next week. No.
Oh,
no. They're
no.
done for the season.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry. Next season. We'll have to get
Luckily,
you back.
next season's not too far away and you won't have to wait long.
Yep. Kennedy at the point. Rips it. Good save by Craigie. Down in the butterfly. Bounces off him. But can you see what I mean? Like, he's like, the hockey gear the goalie gear makes him just look. Oh, good save there by Tripodi. It was still loose. Amy Stevens shoots it. It's still saved. It's still loose. Jake Dennis tried to get it out of the zone, but couldn't. Eli Thomas trying to rip it on net. It evades both of the Athena's defense peoples. Blaze Stokes gets a stick in the lane. Good play, but Craig Ryan will get it up and pass Blaze Stokes. No, that's Jake Dennis again. See? This is why I don't get cocky. Oh, Craigie and Eli working together. The power of teamwork and friendship. That's what saved that goal. Amy Stevens up the boards. Blaze got a stick on it, and he's going to get it past Kennedy up to Scotty Bangs. Scotty Bangs shoots. Saved. Probably should have passed.
Well, he's been away for a while, Scotty Banks. He just wants to pile on some goals.
What's the time check?
Time check. We've got 1:14 remaining.
No, as in the actual time.
No,
It's 20:41.
Yes.
Maybe we chuck 3 minutes on the clock.
You reckon?
Yeah. Shot comes in. Good save.
There you go. I had an extra minute.
Extra minute. Add 2. No one's going to know. Who's going to know? No one's going to know. So 2 minutes 52 on the clock. Kondos is up at the blue line, cherry picking, as he would want. Luff, centering pass, broken up by the Buells on parade, but there's only 3 of them in. Oh, Blaze Stokes, great stick in the lane. Keno. Oh, you should have passed it up ice, Scotty Bangs. Kondos was so far ahead that he didn't even see him. He was outside of his view.
Well, that said, Kondos has already scored 3.
He has already scored 3. Blaze, Scotty, blocked by Nick Luff. Sonny pokes it out of the zone. Fiona pokes it back in.
Oh, here comes Attila. Oh, didn't just fan it. He saw Kondos in the way, and they stare each other down, and then they temporarily forgot the puck as they just had their sticks dangling out.
Classic. Blaze keeps it in
Classic
at the blue line.
KIHL.
Classic KIHL. Kondos shoots over the top. You know what? I don't think we're going with the 3 goal
He
rule.
throws a stick in disgust, which nearly got caught in the netting.
I don't think we're going with the 3 goal rule for Kondos. I think he's just waving that off for this game. Fiona Buell plays it across to Kondos, but he has to go off onside before he can go back and get it. Sonny Stiglich, pressure by Scotty Bangs. He got a stick right in the midsection of him, but no penalty. And that's gobbled up, that shot in from the neutral zone. 1 minute 22 left in the period. I was going to try and make a Billie Eilish pun earlier, but now I've thought of one, Cloughy. Do you want to hear of it?
But Tell me.
Sophia was asking herself earlier today, what was she made for? Well, obviously, it was for Billie Eilish trivia. See? That was a great Billie Eilish reference there.
Jam?
Yeah.
Jam.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Here comes Blaze. He's got less than a minute on the clock. All alone. Shoot. Oh, he does, and it's just wide. Dave Tripodi high in his crease, aggressively playing that puck. He didn't get any of it, but it doesn't matter. Didn't go in. That's the important part. Kondos chipping it down low to Blaze. Not a great pass. Attila intercepted it easily, but Blaze steals it right back. Gets it to Kondos. Kondos round the outside, shoots. It's over the top again. He cannot hit water if he was in a boat that was in water. Jim Bob, shot. Good save by Craigie in the glove. 16 seconds left, and there's 2 goals the difference, so you would imagine that the Athenas are done. Bye, Random. Have a good one. Hope that your week is good. Cam Kutz poked off his stick. Still in. Doesn't matter. Craigie makes the final save. And that'll do it. Final score, Athenas 6, Buells on Parade 4. And that'll do it for that game.
Yeah, one game in the books.
In the books for the evening.
6-4 win to the Athenas over the Buells on Parade.
Yep. And then next game, we've got the Plains versus the Pinheads. Or the Planays versus the Pinheads.
Yeah, you try to class it up. It didn't quite work.
Didn't work. We'll be there. We hope that you are too. This is the Kondos Ice Hockey League. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. We hope to see you at
9
p.m.
9 p.m. Melbourne time. The best time the best time in the world.
Melbourne, Australia, not Melbourne, Florida.
No, that place sucks.
I'll take your word for it. We'll be back at 9 p.m. We hope to see you soon.